Hey guys, Barbara here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I'm very excited because I'm going to be showing you guys how to make Belizean Enchiladas. You're watching the Bear Pantry Show. Say hello to Mama. Hi everybody. She's not shy, okay? Yes, Mario Ramirez from
Box 11.
You are on the Bear Pantry Show in Utah.
every Sunday. Potato salad, stewed chicken, rice and beans, and plantains.
You're watching the Bear Pantry Show.
You're watching the Bear Pantry Show.
Yeah.
Oxtails.
Watching the Bear Pantry Show.
Attack! You're watching the Bear Pantry Show with my sister.
I know you're probably used to hearing that word as enchiladas, but in Belize, it's called enchiladas. So let's dive right in. What I like about enchiladas is that it's truly a broke pocket meal. That's my new slogan. Delicious broke pocket meals. B-R-U-K, right? Not broke. So come on over here. These are the ingredients that you're gonna need. Tomato sauce. I'm gonna go over this in a quick second. Diced up onions. You can dice them big. And we're gonna use this cheese. I've grated it already. This is called Dutch cheese, Edam cheese. Of course, if you're in Belize, you know what this is. Some people call it redback cheese. And when we were kids growing up, we call it the stinky toe cheese because it's very, very pungent. It's more like towards Parmesan. So this is some ground turkey that I cooked yesterday, and I have some jalapenos in it. And I have some boiled eggs that I've squished with a fork, all right? Now I wanted to run over this pretty quickly. Let me tell you. When I go to the store, they have a brand over here that's called PSST, P-S-S-S-T. That brand normally costs like 3 for $1 or 4 for $1. This was 39 cents each. It hurt my heart to buy this, so I bought 3. And then the El Pato, well, this is kind of expensive. I think this is like 50 cents, but you only need 1 because this is totally hot. Now, of course, there's another well-known brand that I'm sure you guys know about that's called Hunt's. That's always 49 cents each, so I never buy that. So I always get the stuff that's on sale. But if you're gonna use a tin of this, you're gonna need 3 cans of this to go with it because this thing is so hot. This one's hot. So we're not gonna put any pepper in the sauce. So what I'm gonna do is just dump the contents of these can in here. So that one goes faster because it's thinner. And we're gonna make the sauce for the enchiladas. Let me stop for a minute just to show you guys what else. We're gonna put some onions. We're gonna use all the sauce, all right? I just wanted to move this along. I'm gonna put some of this, well, we're gonna put all of this. I diced up a lot, so let's put all of it. That looks good. And then some of the cheese. You see I'm doing like handful of stuff, right? Because we want this to get kind of thick. And then I'm just gonna empty the rest of the cans, and we're gonna put a little bit of water so that it doesn't burn. And we're gonna put this on simmer on the back hole over here. See this? Let Joey show this. Oh, front hand. Joey's wearing camera front. See? That's simmer. We're gonna put it on that until the onions are tender and the cheese is melted. And then when I come back, we're gonna be assembling the enchiladas. This is gonna be done in no time at all. Doesn't take any type of cooking because this is already cooked. Everything's already prepared. And yeah, easy peasy broke pocket meal. Let me stir it so you can see how thick the cheese is. So you see how thick this is? If you put this on simmer, it might start bubbling and popping and kind of burn. So just put a little smidgen of water. Let me get the water. I think smidgen is the right word for water, but you all know what I mean. It's about a half a cup, I would say. Half a cup of water. And then we're gonna take this over here. And there's an onion sitting on it. Let me get it off before it burns. It burns. We're gonna put the lid on and let that simmer till it's all cooked. Meanwhile, you wanna get like a bag or something to put some of the corn tortillas in, and then nuke it in the microwave because you want to be able to, you're going to want to be able to roll it, okay? Like that. And if you take it straight from the packaging, especially if you bought it from a store that didn't make the tortilla themselves, see? You see the difference, Jory? See? See, it's kind of breaking. You want to be able to roll it, all right? And we're not going to cook it on the stove burner because Belizean enchiladas are tender. So I'll be back when that is ready. It's time to assemble. Now the trick to rolling the perfect enchiladas, or das, however you want to say it, As you put your stuff inside, we're not going to make a plain one yet. We're going to make one with stuff, okay? You don't have to put the cheese, but I'm doing that. Let me get a spoon for that. Now take a look at this. You know it's done when the onions are tender because the cheese will not melt all the way like other cheese that melt well. So you want to make sure it's not in the middle. It's more to the side. And don't over put. So that way you could do this. And then roll it. Roll it. Now, I want to do a thumbnail picture. So that's not going to be a good one for a thumbnail. But it's good for the enchilada. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do. Let Jory come around and take a look at this fella right here. I have it perfect in the front here. Oh, I could swing this around. See that? Because we wanted to look beautiful in the picture. So eventually I'm going to be putting the enchiladas in here. But I want this for my thumbnail. So I'm just going to work on these first. And then we're going to come back and assemble everything that we're going to do in there, okay? So what we want to do with this is put more stuff. And so goes, you know, the making of a cooking show. You kind of have to, I don't do things where you blowtorch things and some of the stuff's plastic and fake. I don't do anything like that, but I work really hard on making my pictures good. And if that means using another tortilla, that's what it means. Just showing you some tricks of the trade, okay? So I'm going to stretch it all the way to the end, but you don't have to do that in your regular making. This is just because I want a pretty, oh, look at that. I want a pretty picture and I get an ugly tortilla. Well, I'm not going to throw that out because we're going to be putting sauce on top. So this is what I'm going to be doing. Just painstakingly trying to put them here looking pretty. And then when I come back, we'll be making them for real, okay? Seriously, guys, this is how they used to make it when I was young. This is how my mom made it, just the sauce and cheese. It's hot. Roll it. Put it in there. A little bit of sauce and some of the cheese. A little bit of sauce and some of the cheese. And you always want to reserve some of the sauce so you can put on top and freshen the dish because the tortillas will suck in all the liquid, all right? So I'm just going to do 4 because Jada don't want it plain. Jada's like, I'm not about this Brock Pocket life. She's running camera now, guys. So I'm going to put, I went and got some more of my turkey, and I'm going to put that in the rest of them. So see, Jada, this half right here has the plain ones.
Okay.
So I'm going to build some with the meat and the egg like you guys saw me do for this. You see my beautiful platter?
I'm about to mess that up.
God, I can smell that Dutch cheese. It's so good. So let me build the rest of this. Besides being delicious, this dish is very easy to make, it's very comforting, and it's very inexpensive. The only way that it would become expensive is if you're making it here in America because the Dutch cheese would be an imported thing. But if you can't find the Dutch cheese, just go ahead and use Parmesan, all right? Get the one that you can grate, not the stuff that's in the jar or the bottle already. Now, if you want to get the Dutch cheese, go ahead and check the description below because you can get it from my dad's website, bluefield-bra.com, or you can call him and you can put your order in and he will take care of you, all right? I want to give a shout out to my sponsors. Take a look at my beautiful sponsors here for the month of June. You guys are amazing. I really and truly appreciate your investment into me, and I pray a harvest to be returned to you immediately, all right? So come back and tell me if you guys tried this dish and let me know how it came out. Let me know what all you put in yours, because you could put steak, beef, pork, anything like that you can put on the inside. And then as you saw, you can also make it plain. I want to let you guys know that if you're watching me in Belize, you can also see me on the television on BBN9. I want to give a shout out to my Uncle Roger Gomez and all the beautiful ladies in the office where he works, because I know you guys watch and I really and truly appreciate you. Until I see you guys again, take care. My mouth is watering. How is it, Jade?
It's good. Give me the whole plate. I don't think I appreciated this enough as a kid.
It took me right back to memories of mommy.
It's pretty healthy, right?
It's a plate full of carbs. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. You can check me out on BBN9 in Belize, find me on social media, and check out my other 2 channels.